Who's the snorter over here? Is that you? No, it's fantastic. I love it. I love it. That's like, oh my God. I mean, it's incredible. I don't know. Snorting is like the squirting of laughing. You don't want it all the time, but you feel kind of special when you get it done. Thank God for you. You're going to keep this show going. Have you always laughed this way? Or? Yeah? Oh, so I'm not special or anything. You're like... I'm going to start singing Old MacDonald at the right time. It's going to be amazing. On that farm there was a pig with a... What museum do you work at?
I used to work at the Morris Jamel Mansion in Washington Heights. It's Manhattan's oldest remaining house, but I raged.
I'm sorry, that sounds like the saddest museum in the entire world. This house is really old. Pitch me to go and see the oldest house.
Built by enslaved labor, which is now...
That was your first thing? This house is a crime against humanity. Oh, tell me more. Now where do you work?
I'm on the board of a historic house in Brooklyn that is not going to make the mistakes that sad other historic houses make.
That sounded like ominous and boring at the same time. Like, ooh, we'll never know what she means because we won't ask any further questions. I was in Richmond, Virginia, which if you don't know Richmond. Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm from Richmond, home of Guar.
What is Guar?
What is Guar? They are a 1980s, 90s, like metal sci-fi band with full costumes and blood that spews out of their fake, like puppet dicks.
That's not what I was going to bring up about Richmond. Richmond used to be the capital of the Confederacy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I know it for. Richmond is known for two things. Have you been to any of the Civil War museums there?
I've been to the Poe Museum.
You're like at the Poe Museum, behind you there's like a white supremacist march and you're like, oh, the Raven cried, nevermore.
She's a theater kid. Yeah.
Sure.
Well, senior year, I was Sergeant Sarah Brown in Guys and Dolls.
Okay. And would you perform it for like the whole KKK? Or was it... What do you do for work? You're a psychologist. Okay, you're a psychologist, so like do you do one-on-one therapy?
Yes.
Yeah. You retired. What was it like for your patients? They were like, oh, yeah, I think my mom is bad. And you're like, well, I'm quitting the business right now. So you work that out. Did you say you can call me still, or did you say, I'm done? Here's the Amazon link to some rope. We are done with these sessions. Was it a hard decision for you to make, or you were like, I cannot wait to stop hearing about these people's parents?
Yes.
This is so scary because I'm like, does my therapist feel this way too? Do they all feel... Okay, were there any clients that, maybe you saw as like a son? Just one?
Sorry, my antidepressant alarm is going off.
You have an antidepressant alarm. Do you mind if I ask which kind?
Citalopram.
Citalopram, that sounds tense. Someone, wait, we got a woo? Are you on citalopram in the back? Oh yeah? Looks like it's working. You hear that energy? You in the back who took it, is there any side effects?
Delayed ejaculation happens.
Oh my God, I wish I'd started taking it when I was 18. I mean, God, I was depressed for 2 reasons at that age. How delayed are we talking?
Sometimes it doesn't happen, sometimes it does.
Okay. Oh my God. Now you know what it's like to be a woman. How are you with your parents? Great?
Yeah, I love them.
You love them?
Yeah.
Someone said boo, wow.
We're going to an
eclipse party. We're having a family.
You're going to an eclipse party?
Yeah.
That's so crazy. You have parents, but they're both virgins. That's very...
It's also sort of your grandma's funeral.
That's true.
Wait, I'm sorry. Does she know, or does she think she's going to the eclipse party? Did you have a regular funeral?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you did? But you're going to have...
During COVID, so we're...
Oh, during COVID. Okay, second funeral. Okay.
We're going to all get together and split the ashes.
There's a conflict though because his aunt wants to do some sort of sand painting, but his mom doesn't want
Oh
to.
my God, okay. This family, see, if you dig deep enough, every family is... What is this fruity tooty crunchy granola family you got? What happened to just coughing in the ground? You're like, sand paintings, eclipse. We're gonna do a flash mob in her honor. And then at the end, we all have a little bit of ashes. We throw it in the air.
I'm the ASL interpreter.
I had a show with an ASL interpreter. I said the word Nazi. The ASL for Nazi, it's this. Is that true? That they weren't being anti-Semitic for my sake?
I think because she was older, her signs were a little different because of the growing lady.
What is the Nazi sign now?
So you do the toothbrush mustache.
Okay, that's still pretty close to what she was doing. But what's the sign different? It's just this?
No, it's actually this. It's this.
I don't like it anymore. What's this, like, it's like a cuter Heil Hitler? It's like a high Hitler. Now whenever I see the news and it's like, they'll be like, oh my God, there was some rally in Italy where everyone was doing the Heil Hitler. Sometimes I wonder if someone just said the word Nazi and it was just a group of ASL interpreters. Do you both know who I am?
No.
No? Why would you take this risk? Do you see a lot of comedy?
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Yeah? Who do you like?
I just saw Santino this weekend in Austin.
Okay.
And then I like Joe Rogan, of course.
Sure. We have a real similar fan base, me and Joe Rogan. It's a real circle overlapping together. I think there's a little crossover. We'll see if I can get it. My girlfriend and I, Joe Rogan says some stuff that I get nervous about, some science stuff that I don't know is really scientific. My girlfriend and I were talking about how problematic Joe Rogan could be. And then as a joke, my girlfriend and I were about to have sex. And she said, that wasn't the joke part. That wasn't like as a joke, but before having sex, my girlfriend was like, Alexa, play the Joe Rogan Experience. And the Alexa was like, resuming the Joe Rogan Experience. And I was like, you snitching bitch! What do you do for work? Oh my God! Oh my God, thank you so much. Anyone who sells jewelry here tonight I can talk to? They say never trust the food an audience member gives you. Convince me that you didn't poison this.
I didn't make it because I baked the bread, not the croissants.
Now I'm even more nervous about where this croissant came from. I promise it's not poison. I don't even know where it came from.
There's two bakers. We're both Jews. Does that help?
It does help a little bit, I'll be honest with you. Normally your bread is a lot flatter than this. Sometimes I have my openers take the first bite as a test. And Liam's so tall, even as poison, like it's not enough to take him down. Would you take one bite as proof?
Do you want me to go for the chocolate or save the chocolate?
Well, that's where the poison would be most likely. So, yeah, all right. You guys get to be a part of my last show. How exciting is that? How old's your kid?
16, 18, and 22.
Is this your kid too?
I'm his girlfriend.
Ah, I didn't know my dad was here tonight. Very exciting. Sir, how old are you? 49? I don't think so. And how'd you two meet?
I worked at a private fine dining and cigar lounge.
What made this guy stand out?
I had gone on a date and the gentleman vomited on himself in front of me in the middle of dinner, and then he came back and like after 30 minutes and was like drenched, soaking wet, and didn't like say anything about it. And he asked me out, and I'm like, well, nothing could be worse than that.
See, guys, sometimes you just gotta wait it out, and eventually she'll meet a man so wretched that you'll seem okay in comparison. We have any theater kids here tonight? You, what's your name?
Leah.
Still doing theater?
I'm producing a musical with a local uni. It's called Bear, a pop opera.
And-
Very
And it's at uni.
Well, they can't stop us, so.
I gotta tell you, rebellions used to be a lot more badass than we will put on whatever musical theater we want at the show. I don't care what you say, we're gonna simulate cocaine with baby powder on stage. Is there nudity?
No, thank God.
What, did they stop you?
No, but we are working with lots of people to try and make sure that everyone's comfortable.
Guys, it's gay sex and drugs, but we want you to be comfortable and safe. We want to make this the most boring gay sex musical of all time. How are you doing the drugs on stage? Is it heroin? Is it cocaine? What are you doing?
No, it's a GHB. So
It's what? Is that a... Oh, it's date. We want this to be the safest date. Never date without consent. It is... Any theater kids here tonight? Oh, yeah?
Actually, thanks to you, I just heard from going into musical theater.
Oh my God. So in case you didn't hear, she said, thanks to me, she decided to not go to college for musical theater. That's what I do it for, folks. So people go, how do I avoid becoming that guy in 4 years?
I kind of was already thinking, you know, do I want stability and money?
This must have been a tough internal conversation. Do I want stability and money and health insurance and a nice home and a family? Or do I want to go la 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 la? What did you end up studying instead?
Psychology.
What happened to the money and stability? Instead, you're just going to be talking to musical theater majors for the rest of your life.